So our guest today needs little to no introduction. His face is very familiar if you do watch the very popular series on YouTube. But if you don't, I'll tell you who he is. It's Ayoola Ayolola, aka Mide, aka Mr. Fine Boy, aka Chocolate, aka Muscle. Are you embarrassed enough?
Yes, I am embarrassed.
Okay, I'll stop. How are you?
I'm fine.
Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
First of all, what's up? What's new? How are you?
I'm great. I'm good for life. I'm alive. I'm well. I'm kicking. And I'm having fun. I'm here shooting a film, a TV series. And it's going well.
That's good.
But right now I'm in Maryland because I'm here to have my jam session tomorrow. It's called the Ayoola Live. It's something I started like 2 months ago.
Okay.
In Lagos. So I'm having the Maryland edition tomorrow. What's the name of the place? Drum something. Drum.
It's on your Instagram. Though.
Yeah, it's on my Instagram.
They can check it out there.
You check it out on my Instagram. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm using this opportunity also to meet with my friend Alex, who I haven't seen in like 6-7 years.
Okay.
It's amazing that I saw him already, and I'm excited about that. So that's what I'm here for, and also here to see my friends. Ayoola.
Oh. We're friends now, guys. I don't know if you know this, but we're friends. Speaking of your music, that was kind of what got you kind of on the map with Project Fame, and I noticed your music is kind of Fuji. Is that what it is? Am I right?
Not exactly. Yeah, my music is very culturally inclined.
Okay.
So I have a lot of high life, a lot of Afro.
Okay.
You know, it's a blend of both, and the Yoruba folk sound. Yeah, so when you hear my sound, you would probably think it was written 50 years ago. It's just the structure, and honestly, it's not deliberate. It is deliberate to some extent, but it's largely inspiration from God and my environment and all that. But I'm hugely influenced by Afro music, by high life, a bit of Akbala here and there. Yeah, and then I have my R&B interpretation.
Gotcha.
Yes.
That's beautiful. How long have you been singing?
Not to sound like everyone else, but been singing since I was. My first official music performance would be when I was 7 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, I sang. It was Christmas Eve, and I sang Silent Night with my sister.
Oh.
In front of about 4,000 people. It was huge. It was huge. I can't remember how you went to it or not, but I know it was good.
Not to put you on the spot, but can you sing a little something for me?
Of course. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight.
Ooh, yes, I love it. Thank you so much. And so funny, I'm glad you sang a Christmas song because Christmas is my favorite time of year.
Yeah, me too.
Period.
Me too.
So I'm glad you sing. We're gonna kind of switch gears a little bit. You're also an actor.
Yes, ma'am.
How right now everybody knows you a lot from your series Skinny Girl in Transit. How much has your life changed in these last few years with SGIT on the scene?
First of all, I want to say a big thank you to the crew and producers for having me on the show. It's amazing. And honestly, I won't lie. I got to be on the show on very normal circumstances. Nothing out of the ordinary. My mom wasn't feeling too well, so I was at the hospital. And then I got a call from Bimbo, who plays Tiwa. Tiwa produces the show as well.
Right, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so she also just won an award for Best Actress of the Year.
Oh wow, congratulations.
I think congratulations. So I got a call from her saying I should come up and read a script and just rehearse and see how I can fit into some role. I had done something with her crew a year before, and that was Real Talk, in Danny Real Talk, where we all sat and had discussions on the table. It was pretty chill. And then I went up, I read, and they liked it, and I didn't even really know what Skinny Girl in Transit was at the time. So once I got the script, I had to go watch. I'm like, okay, this is good. And I will not lie again, I didn't think it would be a big deal as much as it is right now. I knew it was something I wanted to be on, but Was it going to make me as popular as I am now, as appreciated as I am now? No, I didn't think so. Because I felt online really. I didn't know this.
You lucked out.
Yeah.
Did you think it was, because I mean, I've been here well over 10 years. It's quite a big deal here in the United States. How popular is it in Nigeria, and did you think it would be as big of a deal here in America?
It is a big deal in Nigeria, thankfully. A lot of people don't even know my real name.
Like I called you
yeah, like you called me Mide as well. So people see me and just say, hi, Mide. And of course I respond. People love the show, and the fact that it's a relatable show just it helps a lot.
Yeah.
You know, some people can say, oh, that's how my mother is, Tiwa's mom. Oh, my mother's like that. Or Shalewa. Oh, I have friends that are like Shalewa. I have sisters that are like Shalewa. Or how people just want to be like or have a Mide in their lives. Now, I don't know if such people are real. I don't know.
Hey.
But I can tell you something. I'm learning a lot from Mide.
Are you saying you're not a Mide? Is that what you're telling me?
I want to be a Mide.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, every day, all day.
I'll let you slide on that.
I want to be a Mide all day, every day. So yeah, I'm learning a lot from him, and I hope Nigerian guys are learning, so we can reduce this Yoruba demon epidemic that's circulating around the world right now.
You know, it's funny when you came in, because we're shooting this at one of Ayo's very close friends' house. Her name is Ayo too, and she kind of hinted that you have Yoruba demon ways.
Oh, don't believe anything that woman says. Oh, don't believe a thing anything they say.
You know, we just want to get to the bottom of the truth.
No. I am an angel from head to toe. Everything about me is angelic. I am no demon tendencies or demonic tendencies on the inside. I'm fine. My heart is. I hear someone laughing now. Be careful. I can hear you laugh. All right. I am not a Yoruba demon. Okay?
We bless Jesus.
Hallelujah, somebody. Glory.
Speaking of Skinny Girl Transit, this season, I have to be honest, I just caught up like a week ago. It's moving slow. Is there a reason why the producers or, you know, people in charge of the show seem to be taking their time for the unraveling of this season?
Yes. And if I say any more than that, I'll be giving you some things away. So
yeah, I was trying to pull it out.
I know. I'm sorry. I can't.
So I'm just gonna come out and ask: will Tiwa and Mide make it? We all want it.
You remember the first time you called me Mide and I said Mide is not here.
Yeah.
Mide is in Lagos. So when I get to Lagos,
sure. You're gonna do me like this?
That I ask Mide.
Oh, you're gonna do me like this?
I'm so sorry. I can't say anything.
Okay.
If I say, why would you want to watch it?
Okay. I mean, I thought we were friends, but
our friendship never reached that side.
It's cool. I know Vex. I'll let it go. So this season has, one of the things I noticed this season is there's been a lot of tongue action between Mide and Tiwa, your character.
Yeah.
And I guess, first of all, what I want to know is she a good kisser?
Well, again, Ayoola is not the one that kissed her. So when I get,
Ayoola, don't do me like this.
No, for real, because I'm wondering.
People want to know.
What do they want to know? Whether
is she a good kisser? Is Tiwa a good kisser?
Ayoola wouldn't know that.
Ah, Jesus.
Ayoola wouldn't know that.
He's making my job so hard.
Ayoola wouldn't know that. I'm sorry.
Okay. It's cool.
I'm really sorry.
But there are a lot of kissing scenes. As an actor, how do you kind of, prep for that? Like, it's how do you take something so intimate and make it feel very real, playing a character?
I learned from a lot of people ahead of me how to make every scene deliberate. Besides the fact that there are instructions you need to follow, you also need to go the extra mile to make the scene better.
Gotcha.
So I mean, it's just, and we're a team on set. So if I'm acting with you, you're my partner, I'm your partner, irrespective of what the role is. Even if we're fighting in the scene, as far as the scene is concerned, we're partners. We need to make sure that scene wins, not just you winning, not just me winning. The whole scene has to win. So it's usually advisable to discuss amongst yourselves how you want to play. That usually happens when you're reading the lines, when you're getting ready for the scene. But when it also comes to kissing, because it's very personal, I need to be sure I'm not trespassing. I need to be sure I'm being professional as well. So we usually talk about it before the scenes come up, or
you talk about kissing.
Yeah, we talk about it.
Okay.
Like, okay, so when we're talking, this is the point I come in. This is the point I kiss. Do you understand? And I won't kiss more than that. And as a matter of fact, excuse me, our director will tell us, don't just kiss like that. No, make it deliberate. Do this. So the different approaches to kissing, especially when it's on-screen kissing.
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't be shabby. It shouldn't be terrible. Ayotunde, stop that.
What?
I'm sorry, Ayotunde is distracting my attention.
If you're wondering who Ayoola is, that's the person who's renting us the space.
Is it because I was using her place? What's up? I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Can we take a break?
It seems, and you seem like a very, bubbly, energetic kind of person. How different character-wise are you from Mide?
I'm
if there is any difference at all.
Yeah, just tiny bit. Mide is not as lively as I am or I would be. I mean, I have my moments when I'm not as lively.
Yeah.
I mean, it's life. Do you understand?
Yeah,
I have moments when I'm not as lively, but I think Mide is too serious for my liking. I'm not Mide as far as that's concerned. I'm loving. I'm gentle like Mide. Do you understand what I'm saying? I am calculated. I am beautiful on the inside.
What's with the voice change?
And it's reflecting there. I'm trying to be serious. I want you people to believe me when I'm saying these things. That's why I changed my voice. I want to be like, you know what? I'm not so different from Mide, but yes, I am. I am a bit different in the sense that I'm not. Next question, please.
All right, just a couple more questions. What's up next for Ayoola? Music, film. We talked about film, what you're shooting here. What's up next besides that?
Like I said earlier, I'm working on my jam session. It's called the Ayoola Live, and that's happening on the 29th of November, 6 p.m. So that's what we're working on now. I just finished some rehearsal and I'm here. I'm getting ready mentally as well. Trying to make sure that everything goes according to plan. So yeah, that's what I'm about right now. But I'm also working on releasing. Now this is it. I put music on hold. I deliberately put music on hold to focus on acting.
Okay.
For about 2 years. The plan was to make it just to do it for a year, but life.
It happens.
It happens, and it's now 2 years. So January, hopefully, latest February, I should come up with a new single.
Good.
And I'm excited about that, and I'm also going to work on the visuals by God's grace as soon as I drop the audio. So yeah, as far as music is concerned, that's it. And there will be a couple more. I have the Ayoola session happening in Lagos on the 23rd of December. That's still in the works.
Okay.
But we're almost there with finalizing on planning and all that. So yeah, Ayoola Live will come up as regularly as possible. Not too regularly, but as much as should be done.
Okay.
Yes. So musically, I think I'll be a busy year for me by God's grace in 2018.
We wish you luck with that.
Thank you.
Couple more questions. Family. What's family like? Only child, brother, sister?
I'm the first of 5 to have a brother and 3 sisters. And I love my dad, love my mom. They're amazing people. I have a wonderful son who loves everything I do, who's proud of me, and I'm proud of him.
How old is he?
He's 6 years old. Yeah. So that's family.
Your parents watch your show, SGIT?
Oh yeah. Not every time, but once in a while they get to watch, and they don't know the titles. Trust me, they don't know. They don't even know my character name. You did very well in that. What's the name of that? Lord YouTube. Wow, fantastic. My mom will say, just send me some of those videos. What's up? Send it to me. Lori, what's up? So they support me every time, spiritually, physically, emotionally. They're there for me, and I appreciate that.
That's awesome. This one is for all the females. Thank me later. Ayoola. Ayolola. What's your middle name?
Ayobami.
Ayobami. Ooh, one of my really good friends is named Ayobami. Are you single? Are you dating? Is it complicated? Are you talking to somebody? Is there a woman in your life? Fill us in.
First of all of Nigeria are very complicated.
Amiyo, we bless Jesus. But it's a real start. It's a real
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, at this state in my life.
And I don't mean like right now as of 7:30 on November 28th. I mean like just generally.
Like generally.
Like right now, when I say right now, I don't mean like right now. I mean right now.
You're asking me if I'm in a relationship.
Yes.
Simple. What kind of relationship are you talking about?
Boyfriend, girlfriend, I want to marry her kind of relationship. I mean, what other
well, yeah.
You're about to
There's this no. I mean, I don't beat around the bush. There's this woman that that I have
eyes for?
my dear, yes.
You got your target on her?
Yes.
You want to tell me who she is?
Why would I tell you who she is?
Okay, it's just look, as a journalist, it's my job to ask questions.
And it's my job to decide to answer or not.
Okay.
I'm just messing with you. Well, yeah, there's this amazing, beautiful woman that I'm, she try a lot to tall.
Okay.
But as God will have it, it will happen.
Amen. Well, I honestly don't know if I should
say amen or not.
I'm sorry, whoever you are, it's not hate. I'm just looking out for all the other people who, I'll leave it at that. Amen, partially, okay? For your good, because we love Ayoola so much. So, amen for his good.
If you love me, you would be all for me. Everything about me.
We're Team Ayoola 100%. That wraps it up for us. Before we do, we're going to do a quick rapid round, but I do want to say thank you for sitting with us.
Thank you so much
talking with us.
I appreciate it.
Hanging with us.
Thank you.
Being real with us.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Gracias.
You ready for rapid round?
Okay, let's see it. Let's hear
5
it.
quick questions.
Fantastic.
All right.
I was born ready.
All right. Ooh, you got comfortable. Let's get real comfortable. It's not that bad. It's plain and simple. You ready?
Okay.
Just a few questions, and you can just spit it out to me. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Acting or singing?
Both.
Suits.
I'm so sorry. Must I pick one of them or just rapid response?
I should give you a shot so you take one every time you don't answer my question, but I'll let you slide because you're good at both, so we'll let it go.
Thank you.
Suits or trad?
Trad.
Jollof and plantain or pounded yam with egusi?
Jollof and plantain.
Jollof and plantain.
Yes.
Netflix and chill or dinner and a movie?
Dinner and a movie.
At the gym, cardio or weights?
Weights.
And finally, tall or short girls?
Tall.
It's a wrap.
Because every girl thinks they're tall. That's fine.
Ah, my bad. That's right. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's Ayoola himself in the building.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for having me, guys. Thank you.